Have you ever borrowed a zip car? Used a bike sharing scheme? Or rented a room from Airbnb? If you have, then you are part of the sharing economy. In this sharing economy, people don't need to own the products they use. Instead, technology allows consumers to share access to things. These new consumer habits have been termed collaborative consumption. Collaborative consumption is one of the big new economic ideas of the information age. The sharing economy is now estimated to be worth over $240 billion. And companies that offer these shared products are some of the fastest growing businesses in the world. Zipcar is an international car-sharing company. It gives customers access to a wide range of vehicles, which they can rent by the hour or by the day. Customers can reserve online or via a smartphone app. Unlike traditional rental companies, Zipcar offers immediate access to the vehicle. Airbnb is a website that allows people with accommodation to host people looking for a place to stay. The company was established in 2008. By 2012, the company had over 250,000 listings in more than 30,000 cities in the world. Even governments participate in the sharing economy. All over the world, cities are starting bike-sharing schemes. These schemes provide cheap and easy access to bikes for short city trips. There are now around 535 bike-sharing programs around the world. The success of these businesses and initiatives highlights a wider change in social attitudes. Most people have engaged in collaborative consumption in one way or another. As the sharing economy grows, people aren't just sharing via the virtual world. They are coming together and pooling resources in the real world, too. This is the Hub Islington in the UK. It's a workspace for social entrepreneurs. People who want to make the world a better place come here to work. They all share the same office space. And while each business is different, they spend plenty of time chatting and exchanging ideas. The Hub concept has spread around the whole world, and now there are over 30 hubs across 5 continents with over 5,000 members. The Hub is a global network built on the idea that people work more efficiently when they collaborate. Anna Levy has been working for the Hub for 2.5 years. Over that time, she has worked with many different business people on a variety of social projects.
The Hub is a network. It's a global network of social entrepreneurs, freelancers, people that are starting their own business and working on projects that have some kind of social good, social or environmental impact. And we have a space here. So Hub Islington is a co-working space, and we provide the spaces and the network and the opportunities to be inspired with events to help people launch their projects.
Anna is a Hub host, which means she provides support to each and every person that comes to the Hub.
There's all sorts, people from very, very diverse backgrounds, different kinds of skills and experience and sectors, so from media, we have web design, consultants of various sorts and campaigners, people from lots of different backgrounds. But the thing that pulls people together and the reason the Hub is different from other co-working spaces is that we're very much focused on organisations that have some kind of a social or environmental impact. So people want to change the world for the better, one way or another, that come here.
The Hub provides a great alternative to working from home. It offers freelancers a lively social environment, as well as access to office equipment, which is often too expensive to buy.
It's a million times better than working from home. For a start, it's a lot more sociable. So a lot of people that come to the hub have been working at home for maybe 1 or 2 years, and they're going crazy with loneliness, and they have nobody to share ideas with. And so just from the perspective, from the social perspective, it's a lot better. You also have access to resources that you wouldn't have at home, so like a printer and things like that, and scanner and a mailbox, and the sort of thing that you need when you start a business, and the sort of thing that you're used to having in a traditional office.
People come to the hub because they want to work, but it also allows them to share. They share resources, equipment, and information with each other. Places like the hub are right at the heart of the sharing economy.
The sharing economy, the way I see it anyway, it's about kind of collaborative consumption. So using resources, the resources that we have, rather than trying to create more unnecessary resource. So, for example, things like there's a website called FreeCycle where people share things that they don't want anymore, and they and other people can bid for them and can take home, someone else's TV or something like that, or lift share, things like that, so that people sharing cars to work or on their travels. So it's really about sharing our dwindling resources in the world, but there are so many other added benefits, as well as just the fact that you get something for free or cheaper, or you're not creating unnecessary waste.
The hub places a great deal of importance on cooperation and sustainability, ideals which sum up the sharing economy. In a lot of ways, the hub is proof that we can collaborate not only in the way we consume, but in the way we work and produce, too.